The 49ers need to let Kyle Shanahan gets the quarterback he wants. John Lynch and the York organization needs to let that happen at some point, because he always gets the excuse, oh, he's performing with um, mid-level to under-level quarterbacks. Imagine if he had an elite quarterback. This man has never had a quarterback of his choosing. So the excuse is when the offense looks lackluster, they blame the quarterback, or that's not the quarterback Kyle wanted. We can go all the way back to he wanted Kirk Cousins. John Lynch and the York family didn't want that. It's no secret Kyle Shanahan wanted Kirk Cousins, which they could have gotten, but instead, John Lynch was really high on Jimmy Garoppolo. He even went out of his way to go and trade for him. So once they got that trade, he comes and has some very good games. I think wins 5 games in a season. They're not going to make the playoffs, and they sign him to this monster contract. Meanwhile, Kyle Shanahan wanted Kirk Cousins. Then, when Jimmy fizzles out, which was a mistake in itself, the year they lost the Super Bowl, Tom Brady, his first option was the 49ers, and John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, they came to an agreement that Jimmy's our future, which was a terrible conclusion, but okay. Then the draft comes up. It's no secret from day one who Kyle Shanahan wanted, but the fans were giving a lot of backlash. He wanted Mac Jones. Mac Jones had won a national championship, threw 4 touchdowns, over 400 plus yards in a national championship game. But due to the backlash, they go and they draft up 3 first round picks to number 3 to get Trey Lance, and he fizzled out completely. Look at Brock Purdy. It's clear this Brock Purdy extension was a John Lynch move. You can see the difference when Kyle Shanahan has a quarterback he actually wanted versus Brock Purdy. A lot of times he throws Brock Purdy under the bus. You can see when Brock Purdy throws a touchdown there, he goes like this, he's excited, but there isn't the embracement, which is hilarious because you saw how he embraced Mac Jones. I have a lot of friends who are not 49ers fans, and they've been saying this before Mac Jones got there, that it looks like Kyle Shanahan hates Brock Purdy. So let him get a quarterback of his choosing, because if he fizzles out, then there's no excuse.